Jamaican chicken foot soup. It's flavorful and nutritious. It is super comforting and so heartwarming. Traditionally served on a Saturday, but perfect for cold and rainy days. Let's jump into making this. First, we're going to peel our pumpkin and cut it up into nice cubes. So this is the chicken foot. We took off the toes and cleaned it with vinegar and water off camera. Now we added it to the pot. Along with the pumpkin, some allspice and hot water. We're going to just let that boil. And as the pumpkin boil, we want it to dissolve and give it that nice orangey yellow beautiful flavor. So while that is boiling, we're just going to chop up our yam, our chocho, our turnip, all of our grown provisions that will be listed in the description bar below. So right now we're just going to cut up everything, and I'll talk to you guys after we're done cutting. Along with chopping up all those delicious vegetables, we're going to chop up some carrots, and you saw me add it to the water. Adding it to the water will definitely keep it from turning brown. I hate seeing that brown color on the veggies. Chop up some onion and add the water plus all the veggies and grown provision into the boiled water. You see how the pumpkin just already dissolved and it has a nice beautiful vibrant color already. So we're just going to boil that and let it get soft. Now we're just chopping up some Irish potatoes and some corn. Put that in the water so that the Irish potatoes does not change the color. Definitely keep stirring your pot throughout the whole process. Now we're just going to check if the food is done cooking, and yes, it is at the texture we like. Not too done and not too soft, just a perfect mix. And it's time to add in the corn and potato. Now it's time to season the pot with scallion, thyme, can't forget the Scotch bonnet, some black pepper, some salt, some adobo, and complete seasoning. And that is it to your liking. Then we're just going to add in some chicken noodle. Give it a nice mix and let it boil for at least 5 minutes or until the potatoes are done. And the last step in this is making the spinners, the dumpling. So I added flour to a bowl along with some water. And I'm just going to mix that until it forms a nice dough. Be sure not to add too much water at a time. Slowly add in the water so you can have a nice firm but soft dough. Now we're just going to form a little spinners. You're going to pinch off a little tiny piece of the dough and roll it in your hand and form a nice dumpling, or you can roll it in a round ball like a disc shape and have those nice little tiny dumplings in there. We do both because it just makes a difference in the soup. If needed, do a little final seasoning just to bring out more flavor, and I'm just thinking I wanted some pumpkin mix to add in there, the pumpkin soup mix. So that is it. Give it a nice mix and let it boil for like 5 minutes, and there you have it. Delicious Jamaican chicken foot soup. I know this may seem like it's a long process, but look how thick yet nice and soupy and delicious this soup look, and it is worth the wait. It is really not a long process, but it's definitely a worth it process. Now it's time to plate it up. Get your nice little bowl. If you want to know where I get the amazing looking bowls that says soup on it, definitely will be linked below in our Amazon storefront. I know a lot of people may not like a chicken foot, but I'm telling you, if you just try it once, you will not be disappointed. Super delicious, super gamey and gooey, and oh so delicious. Thank you for all our new subbies, and we will definitely see you guys in the next video. Follow for more.